In today's video, I will show you the difference between the sweet potatoes that were started in the water and the ones that were grown in the potting soil. These sweet potatoes were started on March 7th, which is 20 days ago. These two in here were the ones that I started in the water. And as you can see, it has grown a few roots. It has a couple of sprouts. The other one has a bunch of roots, but no sprout. All of these sweet potatoes were grown in the same condition, except that the medium for this is water, and then the other medium is the potting soil. This one in here is the smaller bowl that I used, which has 2 pieces of sweet potatoes, and it has grown a bunch of sprouts already. In fact, I have harvested some of the potato slips and they have been rooted already. The next one right here is the bigger bowl, and this one has 4 sweet potatoes, and look at how much growth are there. They have a bunch of growth in here, and then we have a lot of growth on this side. And then the third bowl of sweet potatoes grown in potting soil is also full of leaves. Look at that. Look at all of this beautiful growth. This one also has 4 sweet potatoes. And then I have a couple of containers in here that I want to show you. This one and this cup. These are the rooted sweet potato slips. Whenever your sweet potato slips are already long, you can cut them out and soak them in the water. After a week, you will see a significant growth of roots. So this one is ready for transplanting outside. However, it's still too cold for growing sweet potatoes in my neck of the woods, because my last frost date is April 11th and it's only March 27th. So I still have to wait for a little bit. When it's warm enough, this will go outside. Sweet potatoes are probably one of the easiest things to grow, because all you have to do is to put the sweet potato in the potting soil and then make sure that it's moist, and then it will grow the sprouts. Look at that. And so here in a little bit, I'm gonna cut these slips right here because they are long enough to be soaked in the water. And don't worry about cutting your sweet potato slips, because it's not gonna do anything bad to your sweet potato plant that's growing in the bowl. It will actually help it, because then it will have more room and more energy to grow some new sprouts and some more new sweet potato slips. You might be wondering why I am rooting my sweet potatoes indoors. I'm in zone 7, and sweet potatoes need at least 5 months to mature. So doing this will give me enough time to be able to have a decent harvest come October. So if you want to grow some sweet potatoes this year, my advice is to grow your sweet potatoes in potting soil, because growing it in the water takes a longer period of time. I hope you learned something from this video. If you enjoyed this video, click that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching, and happy gardening!